there's a site called Brand Army that you can join the site as early as 13 years old, and they have a policy of how many bikini slash like you know, revealing photos that you can post before like so you could post, let's say, one bikini photo, and then it has to be two normal photos, and then another photo that's revealing, and then two more normal photos. And these are 13-year-old girls or boys, but the other part of it is to subscribe to their content where they're paying for the child's content, and the parents are actually directly profiting off of it. You have to be 18 years old to subscribe to the children's content. So it's so backwards. There's a house in Florida called the Bop House, B-O-P house, that Bop is like a slang term kids are using for like a slut or whatever. And there's a lot of OnlyFans girls living in there, but one of them was under 18, and they were waiting for her to turn 18 to bring her on to OnlyFans. And they were using Brand Army before that. They were,
Are you fucking serious?
so they knew exactly what they're doing. It's not like a misunderstanding. This is very like the parents that are doing it and letting their kids use Brand Army are fully aware they're sexualizing their children and sexualizing their children and profiting off of it. They're fully aware of it. I didn't think I was going to get this worked up this episode. My apologies.
Ryan, what are you doing to take care of yourself?
Um,
I worry about you, man.
Not a lot, man. But I got
live in
some
this.
advice recently there's a great therapist in Texas that I was told about who specializes in some of this specific type of stuff. And a lot of this, I feel like I compartmentalize, and I'm having some physical issues I talked to you about. I don't really want to get into that here, but even if I really feel like I'm able to compartmentalize and focus on this being a good thing, and I keep convincing myself it's worth it because it's a good thing, and I don't let it affect anything in my life, that's what I really believe. It's now physically proven to me that isn't the case. It has to be subconsciously affecting me, so much so that it's becoming a problem I need to get help for. And I'm not saying that to pity me or to feel bad for me, but you take many years of dealing with the most gruesome stuff that's probably worse than murder every single day. And I think anyone is going to have some type of reaction to it. If you didn't, I think there'd be something wrong with you. So at some point, I will seek out the right type of help. Therapy is a tough topic for me, as I've owned 3 mental health facilities. So finding a good therapist is a little harder for me than your average person because I got some internal feelings about them. And then growing up with therapists that weren't the most trustworthy, it's like they were more my friends than they were my therapist. It's tough for me to believe anything anyone says that's a therapist. But if and when that one in Texas works out, I'll be happy to do it. And any other thing, I'll update you. And I'll let you, but I need to take care of myself.
Ryan, I want to bring this up because we've had several conversations about this. Last night you were telling me stuff, and I'm not going to get specific, but it is very much affecting your life and people who are close to you that are around you. And I know, dude, different sector, not as dark as the shit that you're in, but spent a lot of time at war. I just want to fucking tell you, man, like, I get it. I know that every time that you need to take off to get help, you think of that as there's one more child that's not going to get saved. Dude, you cannot fucking think like that. You have to take care of you, because if you don't, this shit is all going to come crashing down, and then you will not be able to function. And then there's going to be a shit ton of kids that aren't going to be saved because you're not right. So look, dude, you have to fucking take care of yourself. You have to go on vacations.